I think there's a lot of us that wonder why God isn't doing something that we knew He promised He was going to do for us, and begin to lose patience and our faith. But today I want to talk about how you need to do what you're supposed to do. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of things within ourselves that God has told us that we need to do or work on, and we don't want to do it because it either forces us to come out of our comfort zone. We're afraid that we won't get the promise that He said that He would give us if we didn't do it. So we don't do it, and instead we do everything except what we're supposed to do, when the reality is, in order to get what God has for you, you have to do the things that you know you're supposed to do, and doing anything else outside of that is pointless because it's the only way to get what He promised you. And this was inspired because I listened to a message from T.D. Jakes that said sometimes when you don't do what you're supposed to do, you end up doing something worse. And I can completely relate to that. And it's crazy how we just run around in circles and think we can just go on our own path and it's going to get the same outcome of what you know God's going to give you. But the thing is, God can only bless you when you do what you're supposed to do, when you are the person you're supposed to be, when you have all the faith and you just go for it and you lose that fear. And it's the only way to get what God promises you. So I don't know what that is that you're supposed to do, but just do it. It could be something as little as, you know, not being a procrastinator, or something as big as getting rid of someone in your life that you thought would always be there. Or I don't know what that is. I don't know your situation. Only you and God know that. But you know what I'm talking about while you are listening to this video. So stop asking God and blaming God for not giving you what you know He promised you. It's just God waiting on you to do what you're supposed to do.